The kobolds come out. A few come out, not all of them. But they look like their hands are behind their backs and they kind of have their heads down. They're kind of blocking the tunnel as if they don't want anyone to go in there.
Can I? You know who I am. Do you recognize my voice? Or am I just invisible?
You kind of scared me. You're still invisible. I realize after.
I hope so.
So what I did
was... to the base!
To the base!
Wait, for the love of God. So some dude who was like the Dusty, like Ash, was holding this box, and I took it from him. It was back in the caves, and he kind of poofed, just like went to Ash, and the whole bunch of kind of scared. Sorry, I'm like trying to maintain this Twizzler thing happening over here.
Twizzlers?
Yeah, there's Twizzlers, little babies.
Yeah, but they're cherry.
But regardless, they had a lot of them back there. So we may want to be careful letting Torin talk to Big Pop over there.
Well, he kind of already went, and he's talking about something about being a follower, from what I gather. And
How long do I have left? Can we time that? Does he know his own magic times?
It's like, it's been 15 minutes about.
Alright, well, I gotta go figure something out here. Can I, like, minor illusion next to, like, his ear? Real low, like a low whisper.
What does minor illusion state?
Sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it.
Sound. You're looking for a spell called message.
But you don't
have to say words. You can make a sound.
Which we did not set a sound beforehand.
Run over there, scurry up his back, and just whisper in his ear.
Would look a little weird. Considering he'd be talking to a dragon and it'd go like this close and low. I'm gonna do it because he'll probably figure it out, right? I was like, it's not the first time that I've climbed up your back before.
No.
Winky face.
But you're kind of angry, right now.
No.
Can I write in the dirt?
Yeah, the dragon won't notice that.
Right? Like, no!
Because you guys also remember, I gotta get out. I can't just leave.
Right.
He goes, I feel you'd be a very good addition to my collection of followers.
But I know what happens when... I know that Dusty people live back there. And I don't want him to be Dusty.
Yeah,
Your kind of shoulders? Like...
Can I, like... I got it. I know how you'll remember. I know how you'll know it's me. I'm gonna walk up next to him, and I'm just gonna hold his pinky.
Okay, that works.
Cause that's how I move with you or walk with you, is I hold your pinky. It's weird, but that's how I do it. And then I'll proceed to like slowly, carefully scale up, like see if I can't like move up
Your
his
armor
back.
goes, shink.
Is she there now, or?
Oh, well, yeah, she's climbing you, so...
Yeah.
I have like a twitch.
It kind of looks like you have a twitch. Cause you're
Like, cause you're getting nervous maybe, or like frustrated that he's not accepting you.
So, I tell him, like, I'm not looking to be a follower. If that's not something that, that you're up for, I have no purpose here.
He goes, oh, you have purpose.
Can I whisper to him? He turns people to dust. I think is his collection. He collects them. They live back there. Like, dusty people are in the cave.
While this is all going on, I pick up the red dragon box. I put it in the bag of holding with the green dragon box. Because I'm not leaving this motherfucker behind.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
There you go, buddy.
So I just saw that. She
Teamwork.
drops it on the
Don't
ground.
leave the-
Oh, wait,
don't
no, we
leave it.
can't do that. No, in here.
I'm done with it now. I did my job. You can have it now.
You go running out and leave the red dragon box behind.
Fuck!
Fuck!
alright, so I'm telling him that, I think, Tiamat's a better follower, for a patron in my eyes. But you can keep the sword, because I don't need it anymore.
Everyone loves my mother.
Definitely, so,
Yeah, very
Of
much.
course.
Yeah.
So, I tried to, become like a lieutenant of yours, but you just want to be a follower. If you're not
Lieutenants are followers too.
Okay, well, anything
Do
that...
it.
So, I think we should part ways. If you need me,
Starts to
You know.
climb out more out of the cavern. Give me a charisma check.
Can I climb down? I want to be done now. I want to be Dusty.
23,
I want to do this.
22.
22. You're able to kind of calm him down so that he doesn't come out necessarily threatening, but he's still rising out of it, showing his full size. Huge.
Okay.
Is the tunnel big enough for him to get out? How does he get out? Do I see? I do a perception check to see if there's. Well, that fucking sucked. That's an 8.
The tunnel is big enough for him to get out.
Okay.
He
was like, run! You can't follow us! No? Okay.
But he's slowed in the tunnel. He's not very fast within the tunnel. Because he's so big.
No, I like my rod up and move early. Never mind. Put it in the middle of the tunnel.
That's yours.
It's not the monster.
No, the thing behind the monster.
I thought you should...
There we go.
It's a bomb!
He kind of gets out and starts coming towards you in a little more menacing of a fashion, but he does like pick up one of the kobolds and drops him on the sword, and he like scrambles, picks up the sword, and just books it back into the room. He goes, I feel like you would be a great addition. I don't have one of you.
So an addition sounds like something that would be not long for this world.
Oh, well, you said you wanted to be a part of my followers. My followers are all very... dead.
Dusty.
So how about I can go ahead and be one of the followers, and I can go ahead and collect people for you that you don't have and bring them back to you.
Give me a charisma check.
At this point, I'm really concerned because I didn't
With
see him.
advantage.
Huh?
With advantage.
I have an advantage, 23.
I don't need advantage. 23.
Disadvantage then. No kidding.
Did I? Hey, just asking. Just kind of.
Is that a
Side
19 or a
point
20?
here.
That's a 20 plus
That's
3.
very. I feel
So that was a
important.
crit.
When I was back there,
Hey, Nate, that was a crit first.
Oh, yeah. Then what was
the
it? She's trying to
just
say something, and I
being
don't...
back
I
there
feel like she's trying to communicate
with
with
the
me.
dusty people.
Yeah.
Did I notice that there was, by any chance, another gnome?
Yeah.
I don't know if there was a gnome already. Alright, wasn't like he busy doing stuff? Could I tell what kind of gnome he was at all, or?
It looks like he was a forest gnome.
Okay, awesome, sweet. Okay, don't feel like I'm in a bad spot right now. Good to go. Go ahead, continue.
Just like, oh, he doesn't need one of me. I'm good.
Right? No, listen.
He has duplicates of certain things.
Oh, good. Yeah, there. If it was it a dude?
Yeah. So he goes,
Did he have a metal arm?
I like that idea. I like it a lot. Show him the entrance. He says this in Draconics. Show him the entrance. Show him my collection. So he may know what I need. And he just kind of... He kind of gets completely out of it this time, but he lays down on top of it. He completely covers it if he wants to. And he just... And he waits.
Okay.
The one of the kobolds comes up and just grabs two of them grab your pinkies. You're still on my shoulder, by the way. And, and they kind of just like...
Does she hop down?
I need a dexterity check and then a stealth check with disadvantage if you want to hop down without being
Why
nervous.
disadvantage?
Stay there.
She's...
Let's stay.
I'm just gonna stay, but you better not fucking sacrifice me to Puppet Dragon.
Never considered.
That's literally saying, I swear to God, motherfucker, I will
You just
take
better
one of
hope
your
this
horns.
doesn't take longer than 45 minutes.
Can I tell you? We're working
So they
with a
take you-
time
They
constraint,
take you
man.
into like behind this very large rock that's in the back, like near the back of the cave, and there's a bigger hole to like walk into there.
I wonder if I roll in the dirt, I'll look dusty, and then I can pretend.
Does that statue move?
I'm like in the dirt going, getting dusty, getting dusty. It's cool. No, go ahead. Sorry. Alright, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So they pull you into the room, and you see just a vast majority of just people, There's no dragon ones. There's a mass majority of people. There's even some smaller dragons, but they don't look like they were red dragons
Okay.
because they still have some form. It's the heat in which he burns them that
Then it kind of creates
yeah
like a clay almost, like a clay dusty business.
yeah, and they kind of they're fragile, but that's why the kobolds
Their
keep them up.
AC is not higher than 20.
In the middle, you see half a torso of a crumpled statue, and some kobolds are trying to block its view, they're standing on each other's shoulders, trying to and it's a hand where the feet should be.
I broke that.
Oh, never mind. No, never mind.
And,
Can I whisper to him like
one of
I
them,
broke that?
Comes up, avoids eye contact with you, hands you a scroll and a quill, and then just kind of backs away. Doesn't bow. It's not necessarily respect; it's fear,
Yeah.
because you're now
Their boss, essentially.
essentially,
Okay.
and kind of just jerks its head in the direction of the statues, like it wants. You should take notes.
Okay. So should I write?
Yeah, just write down what each statue is, race,
But should I write right?
if you want to.
Okay. So I'm gonna give me that. Thingy.
Well, you're actually going to do what he asks after we leave.
If you're actually gonna do it, then yeah.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
I'm
Here.
gonna go
For
ahead.
possibility.
Meh.
I'm
I'm
just gonna
so bad. Put me
in
in
this
your
collection-
pocket.
You can go to a blank page if
You
you
got
want.
a dragon pocket? You got big pockets, man? Because I'm about to have to get in one.
Is there a pouch or something?
You got a pouch? Can you make a pouch?
How tiny
All right.
are you?
2 foot
he
5
has a
inches.
male
2
gnome.
foot 4. I'm like, it's I remember.
A male blue dragonborn, a wormling baby or wormling white dragon, a wormling green dragon, a young adult black dragon. He has a copper wormling, a bronze wormling. He has a female drow. He has a female tiefling. He has a male gnome.
Our
He
mates
has-
are in there.
He has 7 or 8 humans, male, and he has 3 female humans. He has. What else do we got? He's got a female and a male Goliath. Only one of each. And he's got 15 male dwarves. 2 female. There is a crumpled statue which you cannot figure out what it was in the middle.
X.
And it looks like there's more crumpled ones, but it looks like they were slowly built into the wall so that no one would notice.
Murder!
It's not the first time someone's fucked up the statues at the cave. The kobolds are just kind of idiots. And then, but I mean, the red dragon doesn't come back here often. There's one giant hole in the back where it seems like he goes under and through. He has his own caves to travel through. There's others, but those are the ones that you feel were important to get the note of at this point in time. There's probably more tunnels with more of them in there, but
Alright, so I head back out with the, everything written. I tell him, I got a list and I'll look for, possible subjects that will fit his collection. I asked him one more thing. I said, now that I'm, working on you, I want to, discard this filth that I'm wearing. Do you have any plate armor that I can go ahead and, kind of represent you?
there is in the side of the room what seems to be a guy who was in full plate mail, but he was burnt, turned into a statue, but in this room.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, you didn't notice it before. And he kind of shrugs towards it, and then he breathes a gentle flame onto it, and the armor hardens itself, and then it has a red glow to it.
Awesome.
It's only just the chest though.
That's okay. Yeah, so the chest will work. That's the only thing I needed to switch out.
I think it's cool because if you go to each dragon and do the same thing, you can have like a lightning right arm, a frost left arm, a fire chest plate. Oh, that's awesome.
That'd be sweet.
I'm awesome. All right.
And so I can go ahead and catch these people for you. Just curious, would you happen to have like any weapons around?
He kind of nods towards the there's a sword the guy's carrying that also seemed to have got the blessing, but it doesn't look like it's fully red. It looks like just the tip is like it has like a flame.
Okay.
The sword will be just a great sword, plus 1d4 fire damage. The breastplate, if the opponent fails to hit you on a roll of what's your AC?
18.
If they fail to hit you by 8 or less, 8 or if they fail to hit you by 8 or more, then they take fire damage.
How much?
1d6.
And the sword was 1d4, you said?
1d4 fire damage on top of the great sword.
Alright, so I kind of like,
And he goes,
Go
if I do not get my sacrifices, I will hunt you down wherever you are.
Joy.
cool.
We have a whole cultist army we're about to fuck
Have you
up.
you haven't tried to switch out the armor or anything, right?
No, not
We're
yet.
still
With
good
that,
to go.
He just goes back and he commands the kobolds to go back to his collection.
Just checking.
He goes back in those holes. You guys are free to leave.
So I just, grab the armor off the dude, he disintegrates, and the sword.
Okay.
The sword in my back. And
What?
Neutral.
Yeah.
Alright, so we leave the cave.
And
so cool.
I say we head straight for what dragon? We got the green, we
Wrong.
got the red.
We do not head straight to Drought.
No.
So as
Frost,
we leave the cave,
please.
No, we want to go to Drought next and then Frost.
Why? You shield.
Okay, so you guys walk out of the cave. When you step
Yeah,
out,
like-
there's a line of 10 cultists
awesome.
standing
like that?
there, daggers drawn,
That's your sword.
with 2 up front with glowing daggers.
Okay.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad are they?
Pretty mad. Actually, the first 2 recognize you and you.
God damn it.
And
How do you recognize... Oh, Torin?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, nobody should recognize me.
Fuck.
Recognize him as in... Want to kill him?
Right.
No, recognize him as they know his face because they tortured him.
And they know her face because she knows.
I'm a liar.
Let's do
I
this.
picked her up and ran out of the city with her.
Football style!
Do you need this at all?
It was the unnecessary spiking you did with her. Just yeah!
Wasn't up too much.
I go, oh shit, and cast Burning Hands.
Happy bullet to the
And
face!
cast Burning Hands.
This is initiative roll time, not surprises. If anything, they have surprise on you.
Oh, by the way, I didn't use my increased stat point. I took the alert feat plus 5 to my initiative.
Do we
So
do
19.
that this time around?
Really?
What?
Defeat
That was level
dragons
4.
now.
4, 8, 12, 16, and 19.
Well, Brad's up to his old antics.
Yes. So I got a 7 with my plus 5.
So you go tomorrow. 12.
I'm still trying to
19.
figure that
Oh,
out.
nice.
So,
What's your name again?
Huh? Melich. Melech.
Oh, ECH.
Hey, did we take a short rest?
No, we were going outside to take a short
Did I
rest.
nap accidentally?
Accidentally now.
She's been on me for a while,
Narcolepsy.
She's
We
been,
were-
she's been
We were
on me for a
sitting
I'm so
while.
outside long
tired.
enough to equivalate,
No.
No, I guess not.
My bones are tired. I gotta nap.
Is she still on me?
You just napped. You just took like a short rest.
We
Is she
did take
still-
a short rest?
Before you went into the cave in
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
place.
Oh, that's right.
Is she still like asleep on me, or?
Can I curl up on said dragon for you?
No.
Are you sure? 'Cause that
Madam,
sounds
would you roll?
funny. Yeah, no, I didn't. Sorry.
19, okay.
40.
Tumbler. Dragon guy.
Really?
Boring.
Torin.
Rasgar!
Isn't that the name of the thing on
Or?
World of Warcraft?
Torin.
Me?
Torin.
Yeah.
Would you roll? Would you
Oh,
roll?
a 7.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I said.
And,
11. Sorry, put something on there. 11,
What's
12,
your
13.
initiative bonus? Or Razgar goes.
12. Dex, right?
Yeah. 12.
Razgar goes what?
Well,
Razgar
that's
goes
right.
last.
Plus Dex in that case, 20.
Wait, so technically I attack twice?
Yes,
You have 2 personalities inside of you.
No.
but one's a melee attack, so you add your strength modifier.
You mean -1?
Yep.
So basically, you're not going to be helping very much, and you have to get that close.
Okay.
Okay, so top of the order is Melich, and
I'm about to just change it to Malachi. Wait, what do I have again? Witch Bolt, Magic Missile, and Witch Bolt does it now.
Sai and Trix both got 12, so who's going first?
I wish I had that too.
Huh?
Be able to
You go.
We
You,
both got
roll
12.
attacks.
Sai goes first. I'm
Yeah,
not-
you can
17.
just go first.
What? He's first?
No, shut up.
Between us two.
Oh,
This wasn't about you, Joe.
it's always
Quiet, adults are talking.
Okay.
2. Some of you may die.
Okay.
And then Torin, and then Razgar. Dragonborn is slow.
Too late.
Okay, Melich. What you gonna do with all that junk inside your hand?
How far away are we from
This is like right outside the cave. They're like,
Like,
you know,
how close
15,
are they to me?
Like, I mean, you could throw a rock at them. You could touch them with your dick
I
if
want
you
to
want.
fucking throw a rock at him.
What are you gonna do?
I have 10 rocks you can borrow.
No, I'm good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cast Witch Bolt.
To the face.
Sure.
You gonna do this when you do it? Spider-Man. No. Okay. Fuck you too.
Oh, there it is. Alrighty.
Who are you hitting? There's 2 guys who look like more important in front. They have glowing daggers, and they have 8
Oh, no, wait a minute.
cultists behind them.
I'll change that.
So 10 guys to them.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
So they have 8 guys behind them.
Not like you had like what 90?
90.
90 guys.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll hit the one on the left.
On the left. To the left. To the left.
So that
It's a
would
spell.
be-
What's your
oh,
spell
yeah,
attack
hold on.
bonus?
13. My spell save DC is 13.
Spell attack bonus. 2 plus
Well, I'm
proficiency. So
Plus
14.
14.
Alright. And then they take 1d12 damage.
Roll that d12.
Wherever that is.
Magic.
It's a 4.
Oh yeah.
Well, plus my.
Nope.
No.
Yeah? Plus my spell attack bonus,
Nope.
which is plus 3.
Nope.
No?
Your spell attack is towards your d20 roll to actually hit them.
Okay, well, I'm just learning how to cast, I'm sorry.
There's one on the left.
Yeah.
Takes a whole 4 damage.
Alright, he then is going to run up to you. No, yeah, he's going to cast Inflict Wounds. Does anyone have that card?
I'm sure.
No, I think the last time you had to pull it up in the book.
I'd say it'd be a lot quicker in the book.
Inflict Wounds.
That one.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk
So
inside
he's
that
gonna
trunk?
miss.
Okay, get you drunk. Make a melee attack. Woo! Never mind. Okay. So,
Told you.
all 8 cultists are gonna charge forward, wielding scimitars. Okay. Who's in the? How's the group order? You're
I'm
in
in
front.
I don't know where I'm at.
You're right behind me.
Because I came out last, right?
Sure.
I'm just saying because I was with the
Yeah.
elder. So.
So you're not last.
Thank you.
Did you lead a?
I'm in about the middle.
Ah.
She's on me.
She's on him. So
Well.
it's like him, you, and then you 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to attack you 2.
Okay.
So 4 on you and 4 on you. Against Joe. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. 2, 2, 2, 2. No, 2, 2, 2, crit.
Can I can use my reaction to use shield, can't I? So I
Crit.
wanna use-
Crit's an automatic hit. The rest were 2s. So you suck a dick, Joe.
I tried.
You take 7 damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Paper cut, paper cut.
Right, paper cut.
Fuck you guys. Yeah, critting with cultists. Brian.
And a whole 7 damage.
Brian's turn. Crit. Crit.
How much damage
Crit.
do you take?
Crit.
Okay,
I've
2
got
hit you.
39
One's
hit
a
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm doing alright for now.
one's a 19, one's an 18.
Yeah, that's close enough.
And I don't have shield anymore, so they hit.
You take
16,000.
7 damage.
Okay.
These guys suck.
There's 2 guys, by the way, that hit you. So
Marker.
Good catch.
okay, next would be Cypher. Guys are right in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
4 of
I'm
them.
going to cast Meteor Swarm with the edge right on them, so it doesn't hit us.
He's in front of you.
Who's in front of me?
Right.
But if it's like, say, one guy, okay, say it's her, Dragonborn, me, him, the rest of the cultists are here, I'm going to cast it there so it consumes all them but doesn't touch any of us.
So it's not gonna hurt your group. It's gonna
It's not-
hurt his group.
It's going to
Okay.
hurt everybody in front of
Hit
him.
me.
Go. That's both the leaders and
4 cultists.
I just see this under the table.
73, motherfucker.
What do you have to roll to hit?
He farts a little bit.
What do I have to roll?
I think it's 85 or
85.
90.
85.
85 or better.
85 or better. And True Resurrection
It's
is...
a level 9 spell.
Damn it, I really want
85
to
or
cast
better.
that.
We couldn't use the 100 on that one.
And then I
We
used
had to
my-
use the 100 that he's rolled while rolling those dice was
To bring
To
you
kill
back?
me.
Was to
Oh,
bring
it was
you back.
oh yeah, then to bring
But
me
we
back,
didn't
but
have
we had the money.
But he didn't have the money to do it.
And then I use my bonus action to Misty Step 30 feet that way.
Tricks.
How many are there?
There's 10.
Where are they located?
There's 4 behind him now. Behind him. And there's 6 in front of him. He's
How
kinda-
close is he?
He's 30 feet to the left or
He
right.
just poured it out.
Yeah, he just portaled.
He just ran away.
No, I strategically,
Advance to the rear.
Sorry, my job.
I strategize to the right,
Strategery.
so they have to like spread out to come get me.
Yeah, spread
Okay,
'em.
so I'm gonna go ahead and cast this somewhere a little bit behind the dudes that are 6 feet in front of him. That are the 6 that are in front. Fuck. So how far did you go?
30.
I can't. It's a 60-foot radius.
You can shift it
You're
off
to
to the
the
side.
left.
Yeah.
You're to the left. I'm gonna try and push it as far back as I can, so that
So it hits-
essentially
yeah, whatever.
the
Just
edges
whatever. Do it.
here.
Make
There.
things happen.
It just it hits like in front of his face.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
fuck!
the scariest fucking thing. You're possibly right.
So what is it?
It's called Call Lightning.
Ew.
So it's a 10 feet tall cylinder storm cloud. With, so
No, fuck you. That's a-
the spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud would appear.
Okay, you want me to read it?
That's so, I don't
A storm
know.
cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall within a 60-foot radius, centered on a point where you can see 100 feet directly above you. The spell fails if you cannot see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. When you cast the spell, choose a point that you can see within range. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d10 damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful.
Successful?
So you have to make a dex save throw.
On each one of your turns,
I think.
all the
on
other
each one of your
times.
turns until the spell ends, you can use your action to call down lightning in this way, again targeting the same points. And
That's
fuck you.
awesome because my dex is only a +1.
All right, dex saving throws.
For all 10 of your cultists.
18.
Fail.
19.
Fail.
Whatever.
Fail. 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 Pass. Pass. Both the leaders pass.
Oh, what the
Of course.
Of course, the leaders pass.
So I do.
By the way, I
The
did
6
one
cultists.
thing wrong.
Did you roll your save?
Yeah,
You
it was
did
18.
18. So you saved, and the guy's behind you. Shit. Hold on a second.
You
Yeah,
rolled
my-
10.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a shield, my
Well
armor
done.
class is actually 20, not 18. Because it's +2 since I have a shield.
Oh.
Just let you know.
Your shields are plus
Your
2.
AC. Okay.
Where the fuck
Anyways.
is my D10? I don't think I have one.
I like my
This is a percentage.
Weird. Leave me alone.
That's your D10.
See,
All right.
I don't need a
Do you have
roll.
another D10?
I do.
Can I
How many do you
borrow?
need?
I need 3.
D10?
You have 2.
What do you
I only
do?
have
The
this.
percentage
That's
one
fine.
you can use as
Oh,
well.
I don't like it.
Okay, here. Four,
8.
9,
So
17.
not yeah. 17.
17. So all of those cultists fucking die. Every single one of the cultists dies, except for the 2 leaders.
And they take half damage.
I'm
Right?
just gonna scratch that name out right here. Give me 1 second. Just...
they take
Did they-
half. They take half. So
And
17.
Millie's fucking.
Half is
8.5.
8.
You take 8.
So you take 8 damage.
She thanks.
No. Did you pass or fail
Yeah,
your
no, I
dex?
passed.
Pass,
So-
so he takes half.
damage.
Yeah.
Yes, I do
So you
take
take 8.
You do
But
it.
listen, dude, we didn't have to fight
Yes.
anybody.
You literally just killed.
So our healer just killed 8 of the 10.
Remember that manic rage that I was telling you about? Maybe that's why I haven't used it, because I was just like,
You're peaceful, and then
I don't wanna, but they know I am.
And you take it?
Yeah, I'm down 24. I think I'm still good.
Our healer just killed
Bless you.
Woohoo!
80% of the motherfuckers.
Do you want a cookie? You sound broken. So, hey, remember the long battle?
We just chopped it in half.
Don't poke the bear.
he's gonna run up and use his dagger on you and cast Inflict Wounds.
Who?
That's gonna be 19
Oh, you?
versus AC.
Me?
This is the one that hasn't been with anyone yet. 19 versus AC? Okay, so
Go ahead.
Inflict Wounds
I'm here.
Damn it, I should have fucking got
is
Should've got protection
so the
instead.
damage itself, so that is
Can I change that?
5 damage plus 3d10 necrotic damage. Can I have my d10 back?
No. Yeah, you can.
No.
Thank you for using it. I lost my
Okay, so you're gonna take a total of 13 damage.
Okay. Thank you for
Torin,
helping, Vicer.
Alright. How far am I away from the leaders?
one's in front of you.
In front of me? Alright, so I'm just gonna hit him.
You said 13.
So plus my what? Plus my strength modifier?
Yeah.
So that's 21.
Yep.
So I'm gonna cast Thunder Smite first, and then I'm gonna expel spend a spell slot and cast Divine Smite as well. I have no idea how much is being hit, so it's gonna be a lot of dice. So that's 1. Wait, I lied. 2.
Razgar shares your AC. He shares your strength. He shares all your stats.
So -1.
Except for his intelligence and wisdom.
And then
That's,
I'm gonna-
Charisma?
And charisma.
Can I get a D6 from somebody?
Right there.
I took yours.
Oh, you took mine. Thief.
Just one.
I need 2 actually.
Do you,
Alright.
does your AC
No,
change
I don't
when
need
you
2.
level
I
up?
just need 1.
When you get new gear.
You need new gear.
Then I need
So not too much now.
Okay.
and I need-
Well, next week we're fighting a terror skew, thanks to Brian. So
Is it D8?
It can be fun.
Yeah.
challenge rating 30.
No, this is D8.
Let's do this.
Hold on. Where's your, is it D8? No. Yes?
When
No,
he leans his head down, I'm going to put
D8's
a lot of
no, that's
immovability there.
D12. That's D8.
We're gonna just try and put his whole face in the new bag that we have that we haven't
Alrighty.
figured out.
So that's your... Okay, so I need to add those up. So that's 6,
12, 17, 22, 25, 29, 32.
How does he do that much damage?
Um,
Oh, no, he did
so
a
I had
bunch
my
of shit.
so I had my fire damage for my sword,
1d4,
1d4. I had my divine smite, which is 2d8,
which you don't have a god to use,
but I get that level 2 before my oath starts.
but your god's completely forsaken you.
I don't have a god. I don't mean it best before I have a god.
You choose your god in the very beginning.
You do?
Yeah, paladins have a god from the get-go.
Okay, so
So you take that one out. Take
So
two.
take
Take the 2 d8s out. So what was it before?
so that'd be these two.
32, so you take out the 2.
12.
So 20.
Still pretty good damage.
Very good damage. You forsaken your god and joined up with the children of Tiamat.
I didn't know because it was divine. I checked and it said divine smite was level 2.
Any paladins start off with a deity.
Okay.
Like that's what makes them paladins.
You sure?
Yes.
I just want to make sure. I mean, I believe you. I just want to know.
Alright, who's next?
Next is Razgar, who's
Sweet.
going to pull out his axe and scream, "Strategy!" Run in battle, and he's going to charge the one that's in front of you.
As long as he doesn't fucking hit me in the.
That is a crit.
No, I guess that works.
All right. That is 21 damage, and it's going to cut that guy in half.
Okay.
You're so powerful.
And then you feel a surging energy coming from the axe and into your body, and you gain 15 temporary hit points.
So do we want to kill the other one, or do we want to keep him alive?
Can you use your action?
Interrogation,
Just-
not our forte.
Can you use your action? Step aside.
No, but I have a lot better way of intimidating now.
You have a tail that can go.
I-
I'm a tail and
this
I'm
is
a
not
fuck
my
out
turn,
horn.
this is
That's
Razgar's
intimidating
turn.
enough.
Malik.
I'm just gonna
Not during his
That
turn, I
makes
can't do
hit
shit.
him with my fucking sword.
Yeah, I can't do anything. This is Razgar, he's controlling my
Damn it.
body.
So sorry.
Add my dex onto that, right?
No.
No, my strength. Oh no, +5, so 17.
Yep.
Alright. It's not my D10. Where's my D10? There it is. Alright. So 9, 12, 14.
He dies. And you guys gain experience-wise. What's 8 times 25, Brian? That's
8
200.
times 25, yeah.
You guys gain 1,100 experience over the split.
Divided amongst us, so that would come out to
275.
275.
Suddenly,
Sorry, I'm not as fast as a calculator.
Suddenly, 5 more cultists appear, and you feel a deep rumbling in your throat. And you let out a roar that shoots lightning out and kills the final 5. Your throat hurts.
Well, it usually does after I shoot lightning out of it.
You've never experienced it before. Fucking Cypher. You take 3 damage.
Well, now I'm down to
So
12
what's next
temporary
week?
hit points.
275.
You notice that the axe kind of drinks in some of the blood and it kind of just absorbs into the blades.
Cool. And that's it? We're done? Sorry, our healer killed.
That was
80%
literally
of
a
people.
challenge rating 5 combat. Like, for 5 members level 5, or 4 members level 5.
Yeah, well, remember that one time when we had the dragon that was a challenge level, what?
Like 8?
and we
Yeah,
were
but
level
listen,
3?
I'm a little mad inside. And
That was before him.
No,
You
yeah.
literally
No,
just
no, that was
farted
the
and
one
killed
when we-
everybody. Like, that's what you
We
did.
played together.
Yeah, that was my second one.
She just went like
I need
Avatar on them.
So I need to cover that.
That was not the time to fuck with me. Kidding.
So,
I'm just a little bit moody.
that like get down. walk around and
That's
go,
it?
at the study.
We're done?
I don't have anything for
I'm
you.
sorry for
You didn't
you.
have anything when you started.
I come in with a plan, but it's not like detailed at all because I can't detail anything with you people.
Okay,
Because
and at
someone
the
might
end,
come in
after we're
and
done,
just wear the dragon.
I loot the bodies.
You find a few really nice ceremonial daggers. They each have masks. The all the smaller cultists have like wooden. The two leader guys have like bronze and copper.
So what about the burning daggers?
The burning daggers, those were just magic infused because the cultists were
Do I
chanting.
find any money?
Uh,
I need a little bit.
Well, I mean, I'm looting the bodies.
you guys don't find much in gold.
So I still
How
have
much?
0.
I'll
Like 50
give you
gold.
50 gold. Okay.
That's
Total,
the money.
and
I'm just
you kind of assume that
Because remember,
they were going to
like
make
the
a sacrifice to the
2,500
red dragon
gold that I
to-
have, all got
Okay,
turned to
let's
stone.
talk over the storyline. Let's just do that. Do you like your new character? Let's let's have a
What,
straight.
a 4th gear?
How do you like it?
So far, so good. I
You
mean,
wanna-
I'm not super attached
Do you
to
want
it
to build a
yet.
level 2?
No.
No.
I cast my Wand of Wonders on Joe because he won't be quiet and he is petrified. Oh shit! No, I'm just kidding. Did you see her head? She's like, what?
I'm gonna fucking quit.
I'm just fucking with you, Joe. You know that. I love you dearly.
Heavy rain
Oh.
falls.
You guys figure that these cultists kind of had the intention of going in on a suicide mission. They don't have anything personal on them, as in they went in to sacrifice themselves to the dragon's collection to have him join in with the cult to help protect the cult. You guys ruined that completely by making him cuss out the dragon, and then
And then kicking him.
we're here to honor you, fucking twat bag.
Alright, so after this we go to...
You should take the dead
You're the
bodies
leader.
to the dragon.
We go to the cave with our 30,000
Yes.
gold.
So, how much do they weigh?
They're like anywhere from like 150 to 250 pounds, just ranging in
So I
size.
can drag about 860 pounds.
You just got to stack them in.
So there's what, 10 of them?
There's 10 of them.
Just
I'll
have to
give you
grind them all.
50 XP per.
Okay, awesome. So, drag them in.
But just lay him. Are you gonna say anything to the dude, or are you just gonna lay him there and just
I'm
be like,
gonna drag them in, like, scream like, hey, I got you a gift, man.
and then run? Or are you gonna stay and chill?
I'm gonna wait for him to peek and then. I got things I gotta do, man.
Deuces.
Get you more bodies.
All right, so 50 per, so
500.
500.
500 experience.
So we go back to the cave with all of our gold.
Do you have my
And
red?
the gold is
Oh.
still there.
Thank you.
I grab a handful and just.
Because this is the first time you're seeing this card.
You're
of
like,
gold.
oh fuck.
Okay, just
No gold is showing. They're all in barrels. So
sticks his dick in one of the barrels and he's just like, this feels like gold.
we load them up into the cart and start heading toward Drow.